Hey, what's up guys? It is Dan Lags, and I'm back again for episode number 5 of our castle let's build. So, the front gate of the castle is pretty much done. It's about 99% complete. What do you guys think? I took your advice and I added the iron bars on the, I guess the openings in the walls. I think from a distance, it kind of looks like really fortified, but when you get up close, it's kind of like, open, but it's still got like that, I guess... I don't really know what to like that kind of chain link look to it. I don't really know, but I think it looks pretty good actually. I'm still not like 100% sold on it. I feel like I can come up with something better if I thought about it. Maybe I will think about it, but for now this looks pretty great. And the front wall in general is just completely done now. Well, it's not completely done. I would say it's about 99%. I still need to do a little bit of the interior, like some like the adding some ladders and things like that, so you can get from level to level. But it's 170 blocks long, and it took us 4 episodes to build, some off-camera work as well, just duplicating some stuff. But I think it looks pretty good. And now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to continue to copy and paste these walls, the castle walls going all the way around, and I've added this spruce wood lining here, which I'm going to, continue the path that goes all the way around on the same block. I think it's block 80, yeah. And it'll go all the way around and connect, and it's going to be a huge square, probably 170 blocks on every like square, and then it's going to give us a pretty big area in the middle here to build the castle. So on this episode, guys, I'm going to work on the I guess like the courtyard of the castle, like right inside of the front gate. Do a little bit of that this episode, and then next episode I'll start working on the actual castle itself. I still need to sketch out like a plan for the castle, because like I said, I don't want to like start spitballing it and make it look bad. I'm actually gonna like draw something first and then I'll start working. That'll be a good way to do it, because that's kind of, I don't want to make the same mistake that I did for the front wall, make it look kind of bad and then have to like fix it, So yeah, that's what I'm gonna pretty much do. So guys, again, if you guys could hit the like rating on this video, that would be awesome. The amount of support that my videos have been gotten in the last few days has been pretty amazing. I really have to thank you guys for that. Like, it's insane. Like, I can't lie. The episode number 25 of Constructing Los Dangeles it's got like 1,000 likes. It's crazy. Episode 26 you guys really liked it as well. And the post commentary, I guess the verdict on the post commentaries is I'm not going to do them very often. I actually ended up losing my voice for like a day and a half. I recorded that video I scheduled it for ahead because I was busy for the last couple days, so I wasn't able to talk like all of yesterday, and I woke up this morning and my voice was feeling much better, so I'm able to do a commentary today. But I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know if it's gonna be able to last me like the however long this episode is going to be. So I'll try to take it easy on my voice, because I don't have the strongest voice in the world, so I don't want to just blow it out, But okay, let's go ahead and make a pathway here. I kind of want to make a pretty cool little pathway on the inside courtyard of the castle before we actually reach the front gate, or like the front entrance. But this is the front gate, but the front entrance of the castle is going to be, I think, something pretty cool. I have an idea for it, and I'm going to try to execute that idea in this video. So castle let's build, man. This is going to be a project and a half. Like, it's crazy how long this is going to take me, but that's going to be definitely one of my longer projects. I mean, besides Constructing Los Dangeles, which is something completely different. That's just trying to fill up a whole map with a city, so it's a little bit different. But guys, again, great suggestions on the last video of castle let's build. You guys told me I should build some like naval ships out in the front pier over here, and definitely build a harbor. So I will do that stuff, but I'm going to wait until after the castle let's build is done, which could be months, honestly. I don't know how long this is going to take me to finish, but I'll keep working on it, because I kind of like this project, actually. It's something different. It's kind of fun building like these like little like fantasy builds, because I'm used to doing stuff that's like a little bit more realistic. So I'm not saying a castle isn't realistic. Well, kind of isn't. I don't really know. It depends on what kind of castle it is. It's like, I don't know really what I'm talking about, but what I want to do is to continue this front path here a little bit further. I'm just using stone bricks just to fit the theme, but I do want to use some different blocks. A lot of people are recommending that I try using some different blocks, because so far it's really all it's been stone bricks and lapis and some cobble. So I do want to use some different stuff. But basically, when you enter into the castle here, there's going to be like a little pathway here. Actually, I'm going to make this pathway a little bit wider. So I'm just going to take it all the way down through here. And like my goal, I want to put like a little like water canal on the side of the pathway. Not really like a moat, just kind of like a decorative canal. I think it'll look good. Let me get some swiftness for this. That'll make this go way faster. Yes, like I said, we're gonna make a little decorative canal if that even is a thing. Are these wheat seeds? Yeah, they are. I was wondering what those are. Look like cocoa beans. Yeah. So guys, yeah, Castle Let's Build will continue. Constructing Los Angeles will continue. I'm gonna do some regular, like, you know, old standard live commentary Constructing Los Angeles videos because I think those are better. It was kind of like a debacle when I lost my voice at the end of that video. I was starting to lose. I didn't lose it during the video, but my throat was really hurting at the end of that video. It was getting really raspy, so I was trying to cover up as best I could, but it was painful. Cannot lie. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how many more post commentaries I'm gonna do because talking for 20 minutes straight is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I guess I don't really do it. I don't know why I can do it in a live commentary, but I can't do it in a post commentary. I'm a little bit confused by that. I don't understand I just don't understand Dan Lags. Just I don't make any sense. But yeah, there's our little opening pathway. I might put like a design in the cobblestone, but now what I want to do is do some experimenting, and this is going to get kind of interesting because I'm just going to try some new things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to curve this pathway as best I can, and we're going to see how it'll look when I start to curve it. I'm going to give it my best shot here. We can get rid of this, I guess. We kind of want to make this flat as best we can. Yeah, so let me just get rid of some of this grass. Thank God for the modded controller. I can just plow through all this, no problem at all. Just kidding. It's like I'm like a lawnmower for yeah. Well, that makes no sense actually. A lot of stuff I say doesn't make sense. All right, so I'm gonna try to curve this like I said, as best as I can. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because I haven't curved anything in a while. So actually, this will go like that. That'll go like that, and that, and that. Then like this, like this. And that might be it. That might be the formula. Oh, that actually looks really good. Look at me, just pulling that out of my ass. Alright, that's awesome. Let's go. Let's do that on the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Is that a golden apple? No, it's an egg. Getting fooled by the textures of this fancy pack. So that's 3, 2 3s, 2 2s, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1 1 1, and then a 2, and then a 1, and then 2 2s, and then 2 3s. Is that how we doing this? I believe so. Now that's gonna be cool because I'm going to fill this all in with cobblestone, and I'm gonna build like a really cool fountain in the middle here. And then this design is going to copy and paste itself to the other side. So like this like curvature is going to be on that side as well. And then I'm going to put the front door of the castle probably like, I would say probably like right here. Maybe like a little bit closer, maybe like right here. This is going to be a huge castle, guys. Like it's not going to be, I know it might be look like I'm taking up a lot of space, but it's going to be big. Like I'm not trying to make this thing like tiny. This thing is going to be a big castle. So that's what we're doing. Oops. Yeah, so actually, how many blocks wide is this right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, hold on. Let me recount. I've lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so let me just mow some of this real quick. Get rid of all this. Get it out of here. Get this out of here. There we go. Get rid of this too. This is a good seed. I have to put the seed in the description. I will do that this episode, guys. Some of you have been asking for that. Sorry. I have to kind of keep forgetting about it. I will do it this episode. I'll write myself a note right now. Here, I'll put it right down. Right on this notepad I have right here. Seed number for vid. For vid. There we go. We got it. Okay, so let's continue here. This is going to come across 16 blocks. So let me just break some of this. Don't know how many blocks this is, but I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, is it 15 or 16? I already lost my 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is 16. I was being silly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is already 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, we're good. Okay, so then I'm going to take it back on this side. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Gotta clear some of this as well. Get rid of some of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1, a 1, and a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then another 2, and then I get to clear even more of this. And then and then 2 3s, and then that'll be the castle entrance. Gotta stop breaking blocks I don't want to break. Okay, so like that. Let me see how big this looks from an aerial view because I don't want this to be too big. I might have to shrink it a little bit. It's gonna be big. Yeah, that's a pretty big courtyard. So let's sleep real quick, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to shrink it because I can do that off camera real quick and just make it tinier. But I do think this is gonna be cool. I really do. So let's see here. All right, so an aerial view. There's gonna be pathways. I guess this will go across through here, and there'll be like a gate over here that'll make a pathway going through on this side. Same thing on that side. I'm talking about like this pathway right here. And then over here is gonna be the front gate of the castle will be right here, right where I'm standing. So that's pretty far away from the main gate. I don't know if I should change that or not because I do want to add some cool trees and maybe some sculptures or something. I might make this smaller though because this is a pretty. I like the curve though. I really do like it. I don't know. I might keep it. I can't really just figure this out. I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it to keep it this size because even though it's like the castle walls are like even though it's gonna be huge, like a really big castle, like gigantically big, I still think the front courtyard will be cool having it like large and we can add like a whole bunch of stuff to it. I don't know. I'm undecided really. What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should just make the curving of the to the center of it smaller, or should I move this curve like all the way up to like the gate, like start the curve like right here, like loop it around this way like from here? That would add less space in the courtyard. What do you guys think I should do? I think for now, what I'll do is, I don't want to fill this in yet until I like finalize what I want. I do really like the curve though. I think the curve is a keeper. I just need to figure out where I want to put it because I need to figure out if I want to make it closer to the fence. Like maybe I'll start the curve like right here instead. Where did I do that? Like I'll start the curve here, that way it's closer. There's less space being taken. Yeah, I might do that. Let's just see how that would look. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Wait, does it go like that? Yeah, it does go like that. Wait, yep, it does. And then 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Now, would that be better? Like that? If it was curved closer to the, you know, I feel like that's going to be better because it's just going to take up a lot less space. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So guys, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to just, you know, get rid of what I've done already, like the original curve, and then I'm just going to replace what I've done closer, just so it doesn't take so long. So guys, I will be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and whoa, that is a lot of blocks. All these sheep and cows be like, yo, where's the grass, man? What happened? I don't like this development. Screw you, humans. But anyway, what I did was I actually went ahead and moved back the curving, and I also did you guys the favor and I found the dead center first because I'm going to be adding a fountain here, and that would have been such a pain in the butt trying to find that. You know, I eyeballed it. I did not eyeball it. It's actually the exact center. But what I'm going to do is, to close out this episode, guys, I'm going to build a little fountain here. We'll start building a fountain. And then I'm also going to just mark out where the doors are going to be. I'll do that first. I'm going to get out some oak wood for that. And I'm going to place it right here and right here. I'm going to take this up. We're gonna make some really big and grand castle doors. This castle is gonna be so big. It's probably gonna go like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably gonna go like all the way back to like here. You're not even gonna be able to see the front gate in the chunk. Like that's how big it's gonna be. This is gonna be a big project. I think it's gonna be good. And I have so many ideas for this. Like oh man, I'm just excited to keep working on it. All right, so I'm gonna go like this. Got the same height. Yeah. Just gonna kind of, do this real quick. I'm just gonna make the like an opening door. I mean, it's not gonna be like the door. It's just gonna be like the silhouette of the door, like the layout of the door. It's not gonna be the door itself. So we're gonna add some cool shapes to that later. So kind of like that. And there's gonna be like this, just this big, gigantic door, right? And there's gonna be like coming right down the middle here. There's gonna be some blocks. I feel like oak wood looks kind of great in this texture pack, so I want to try to use it. Yeah, so kind of like that, and there's going to be like some really cool designs on this. Like I'll add some like wools and things like that. I think it'll be cool. Maybe I'll put like a D on this one and then an L on that one. Oh, that would be a cool idea, like Dangeles. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's going to be like the main entrance, like the grand door of the castle. So we'll work on that another time. But let's go ahead and build a quick fountain. I don't really know what I want to do with this. I want to use oak wood and sandstone. Sandstone stairs and slabs. And even this. I'm also going to use water buckets. And this is going to be where it gets a little bit interesting because I had an idea and I wanted to try. Ice and glowstone. Okay, so first off, let's make the layout of it. So I'm going to go like this on every side, 2 blocks away from the center. And then I'm going to connect them. Something like that. Actually, let's make that a little bit bigger. And let's also make like a kind of a neat shape to it. So, oops, it doesn't matter. I can fix that later. Okay, so maybe like going out 2 here. Something. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't have to be a perfect square or a perfect circle. Oh, nothing can be a perfect. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And then I'm going to take this here. I'm going to take this up a little bit. Maybe like, I don't know, something like that. And then I'm going to get out some iron bars and some stone slabs, maybe. No, let's just stick with sandstone slabs. I'm just going to go like that, and then we're going to place sandstone slabs over top. That's going to be our fountain, the little spout. Thinking like of adding some designs in the fountain. Don't really know what though. Maybe something like this. Just play around with it. See what I can come up with. But yeah. Then get rid of this here. I think this could be cool. Or even what I could do is, actually this might look even better. Oh yes. We don't even need this now actually. We could just go like that. And there's our like fountain thing. In here, I'm going to fill in with some buckets, but first I'm actually going to replace the flooring with some sandstone. Sandstone and stone bricks look the same on the side, except obviously sandstone is the yellowish color and more like it's kind of like pale. It's not really yellow. There's water under there. I guess that's where that pond was. And obviously the stone brick is gray. But what's hitting me? Oh, that's weird. Probably ghosts on this map already. The ghosts of Los Angeles. Alright, and then I'm going to fill this in with water. I really like the water in this texture pack. It looks really great. And I'm going to add some, like, maybe some benches, some trees around this with some sugar cane, and it's gonna be pretty. So there we go. There's our fountain, and then now this is where it's gonna get kind of interesting, guys, because I'm gonna try something totally new here. What I'm doing is I'm gonna place some random ice blocks all over the place, and then I'm gonna melt them. Trust me, guys. I think this will look cool. This is something I've never done before, and I want to try it. I want to see if it even works. So you guys will understand what I'm doing in just a second. I actually need to probably put some down here as well, just like to represent like them falling. Some of you might be confused on what I'm doing right now, but I think this might actually look amazing when it's done. It's something really unique, so let's just see if it'll work. Let's make one that goes up a little bit higher than all the others. Okay, so you see that? See how like there's a bunch of ice blocks? Now what I'm going to do is place glowstone 2 blocks away from them. Like this. And you'll see how this works. And I might even cut the video and wait for it to for the ice to melt and see if it actually works. It's either going to cause like just a monsoon of water coming down, or it's going to be, well, just what I want, which is a bunch of like little water blocks like floating in the air. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I did. So now what I'm hoping will happen, oh, it did work. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the water to stay still, and it kind of looks like it's being sprinkled up in the air from the top of the fountain. Oh my god, it's working. I just need to add more of those, and that's going to be amazing. So now what I can do is I can get rid of the glowstone blocks next to the ones that have already melted. And it's going to be so awesome. That actually worked. Awesome. So yeah, that's what I want to do, guys, with this fountain. Ow, I just hit my head really hard. That hurt. Ow. I don't know how I hit my head. God, that's weird. Anyway, let's add just a few more things before we close out the episode. I want to put some wooden blocks around the edges here. And then we'll call it a day. But man, I'm happy that worked. I didn't know if it was, I was skeptical. I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but it's definitely a really cool idea. So put some blocks on the side here. Oops. Just add some random stuff just to make it look pretty. Sandstone blocks look good in this texture pack. I like them. I like them a lot. So something like that. Is that even? Oh, I'm missing one. This is supposed to be here, and that would make sense then. There we go. And then what I could do is I could add sandstone blocks on top of the wooden blocks, going all the way around. And then I could add some, I could even put like a lily pad in the water. The lily pads are cool in this texture pack too, so I'll add a few lily pads in the pond underneath. But see if any more of these melted. Yeah, a bunch more did. See, I can get rid of that one, I can get rid of that one, and that one. Look at how cool this is going to look, guys. I'm going to add a lot more of those. Like, I'll make them really scattered all over the place with a bunch of little water blocks. And I think that's going to be amazing when it's done. It's kind of representing, like, the sprinkle of the fountain and, like, how it drips down into the thing. I don't know if it's... I definitely need to add more of them, though, to make it look, like, even better than it is already. But I think that looks great, guys. So I'm going to close the episode with that. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Dan Lags. I'm happy with this fountain. I'm happy with this courtyard so far. I'm going to add some trees next episode. I'm going to do some things with this over here. I'll work on the front gate of the front like door of the castle and start working on the castle itself in the coming episodes. And it's going to be fine and dandy. I'll work on duplicating the castle walls off camera, but this is looking pretty sweet. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dan Lags. Click the like button if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new. And until the next one, guys, have a good day, and peace out.